Hi, it's Lauren, and I'm going to be explaining to you a quick overview of how to use the CMAP software. Once you download the CMAP software from the website, you will have the option to open the program, and you'll see a screen that looks like this. You see, automatically pops up, we have the styles menu where you can change the font style, the size, bold, italics, underlining, the text color, the margins, text alignment, etc. You have your objects where you can change the color of your concept map boxes, the shape of them, shadowing, width, and then we also have the line menu where you can change that's your connections from box to box, where you can do your arrowheads, the shape, the connection direction, the thickness, how thick you want your connection lines, the style, whether you want it a full line or just a hash or dotted line, and then of course the color. And then of course your last thing we have over here is the CMAP options. You can change the background colors, so if I don't want just a plain solid white background, I can give it a little bit of color. I can even add a background image if I'd like to. I don't have any selections in my CMAP, so I've not created one before, but you have a few other options over here, and see they give you places where you can search the background if you needed to do that. But for now, I'm going to put it back on just the font menu. If I go over to the top, you can see the basic menu options: new CMAP, close, save, export. You have many cool options there to export your CMAP as. Print, preview, print, exit. Of course, we are all familiar with those operations on our computers. We have our edit menu where we can undo, redo, cut, copy, and paste. Pretty standard there. Now, I'm going to talk a minute about the selection options on the edit menu. When I get started, I'm going to just double click, and I'm going to say, if I want to talk about marine animals, I'll go ahead and type that in. And if I want to say there could be ocean animals or land animals that are marine animals, I'm going to just click my box, and you see the arrows pop up my connections. I'm just going to pull straight down from that box, and I have one connection line and my bubbles that pop up. Now, the connection wording, you can type whatever you want to, and I'm trying to say that they can be ocean animals, so I'm going to type that in, and then I'm going to jump down here to the last bubble and type in ocean animals. I'm going to do the same thing to talk about the fact that they could possibly be land animals. So I'm going to type in can be, and then land animals. And then of course you can keep going with your boxes. You can adjust your arrows as needed. You can pull, twist, whichever way you want them to be. Now, getting back to the selection features I was talking about on the edit menu over here. If I wanted to select just the concepts, when I click that and come back, you see just the concept bubbles are highlighted. If I jump back and I go to just the linking phrases, you see just the linking phrases are highlighted. You can continue on this where you can select just the connections, select all, or the lasso. Lasso is cool where you pull it around, and wherever you draw your lasso, that's what gets highlighted. So that's pretty neat too. We of course have our find button where if we're looking for a particular word, and then we have our properties. Formatting, we talked about that a little bit over there in our little style menu. The style menu that you see in the corner over here is automatic. When you open the program, it's going to pop up. But you have it here as well where you can do your styles, and then you can reset the default. You can change the case if it's lowercase, uppercase, sentence, or title. There's our adding of our background. We talked about that. And of course, auto layout and expand and shrink. We have a collaborate menu where if in certain scenarios you can join a discussion thread. In a discussion thread, you can join your CMAP to soup or withdraw it, which is like the community of CMAPing, and then deriving. Tool menu where you can validate and fix your links, so you can suggest concepts. Annotate, pretty neat. I can say this is for science class. Ooh. And that's just and I can minimize it, so it's just a reminder on your CMAP. We also have merging nodes, presentation builder where you can kind of create or choose or delete a presentation. And you also have the option for dictionary, spelling. You can also record kind of like a screencasting type thing with this, where you can do your recordings over here. And then of course you have your windows and your help. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and good luck using CMAPs.